Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Style Show. Thank you so much for clicking the link and checking out Park Lane Jewelry. My name is Laura Ellison Hutchinson, and I fell in love with Park Lane about 4 months ago. I attended a style show for one of my friends and was like, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. And somebody was like, well, then you should sell it. And being kind of the impulsive, go get them kind of person, that's what I decided to do. So I appreciate you joining your hostess and looking at our style show. I'll give you a couple tidbits about Park Lane. They have been in business for almost 70 years. It'll be 70 years in August. It's amazing. Shirley and her husband Art started Park Lane when they were 16 years old. 16 years old. That is just amazing. And now it offers anything from dainty jewelry to big statement pieces to everything in between. I'm sure you're going to find a lot of things that you're like, ooh, that would look good on me, or ooh, that would be a great gift for somebody. So I encourage you to get a piece of paper, write down your wish list. I'll say the names. I'm always here if you need any hips tips or hints for buying for other people. But let's just jump right into it. So Park Lane has incredible customer sale that's every day. Every day. So what we would encourage you to do is to purchase cart unlockers, which are these 28 to $36 items that once you purchase two of them, it opens up the option to get four at half off. Half off every day. That sale is never going away. And then depending on when you're seeing this, there's always a bonus option item. And then I will let you know that when you see this. Like sometimes it spends 60 and you get an item, the most expensive item for $35 off, or maybe it's 90 and you get the most expensive item for $35 off. And I would encourage you to use those items if you like the impression bracelets, which I will talk about later. But there's also lots of other gorgeous pieces that are over $100 that you could get for $35, depending on when you are shopping. So let's just jump right in. Before we do that, sorry, you'll see my name and my number. I would love for you to text your wish list to me because we do something called magic math at Park Lane. So it depends on like when you put things in your cart, then I can help you figure out the magic math so that you can spend the least amount of money and get the most jewelry for your money. So some of your wish lists, when I get 5 wish lists from your hostess's party, I will be doing a giveaway. And stay tuned because there will be other opportunities for giveaways. So let's start with the card unlockers. For the earrings, here are some beautiful choices. So we have and forgive me if I forget the names, there's so many pieces. I have my catalog right here just in case that happens. So these are the Dovies, and they come in all the metals. So Park Lane has silver, gold, hematite, and rose gold. And of course, these are the posts are all surgical steel. There's no lead, there's no cadmium, there's no nickel in the earrings. So even the most sensitive of us will not have any breakouts or bumps or rashes or anything like that. So these are the Dovies, and they have them in all of the metals. I don't have the rose gold here, but those are the Dovies, and you can see them. And then we move on to the Chic earrings, or Chic, CHIC. And those are just those classic balls that are all on the trend right now. And again, rose gold, silver, gold, and hematite. And then I want to go down to our roux, which are so popular. Look at how much bling when you put those up to your ears. These are our roux. They come in all the metals. Right here, you're seeing the gold and the silver. No, that's not silver. That's hematite. Sorry, y'all. This is like the real me, right? Making mistakes left and right. Moving on to our Lanas, which also are super, super popular, very on trend. It's that quadrifoil design. Very, very designer inspired. Our Lanas also come in necklaces. So the necklaces and the earrings are both considered cart unlockers. Again, remembering, build that cart, 2 items, then you get 4 at half off. And then below that, we have the Foxy, and then the Crepe, and these beautiful, gorgeous, designer inspired are called Stardust, and they come in multiple colors. Those are the white and the pink. And then at the very bottom, oh my goodness, you guys, I love these precious earrings. These are the Infinite, and they have those tiny little micropave crystals. So that's a just a quick glance at our card unlocker earrings. I do want to show you, I showed you a little glimpse of the impression bracelets. These are our impression earrings. These studs come in all the metals, certain colors and certain metals, and I'm just going to show you. So silver, gold, and then down at the bottom, we have the hematite. Oh, and that little one's popping off. These are such a bang for your buck. These are great for, wonderful for gifts. And they are a card unlocker. They are only $30, y'all. $30 for that much bling. Look at that. Ah, so good. All right, so quickly moving on because I don't want to take up too much of your time. Moving on to more of our half off items. So remember, when you buy 2, you get 4 half off. These are the bonnets, and the bonnets come in blue and gold, set in silver, the blue and gold, blue and pink. The pink is set in gold. Gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. Good half off item, although they're only, I think, $40. So could be a card unlocker. Then we have these. I just wore these yesterday. These are sparkle. These are something. While you look at how beautiful they are, quickly, just, I told you all it would happen. Sparkling, sparkling. These would be a great half off item. Gorgeous earrings. Another great half off item are our queenies. Our hoops are so fantastic, y'all. These are queenies. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Those micropave crystals all the way around. Just gorgeous. And then one of my fan favorites is the Dallas. The Dallas comes in silver and gold. And y'all, they look like they are super, super heavy. But I took the back off this one just to show you, very, very lightweight. You don't even recognize that you're wearing something such a statement piece. And again, those are the Dallas. And then wrapping up our hoops. And again, we have so many, but I just want to quickly give you a sprinkling of them. These are the Chanel earrings. They also come in silver and gold. Also one of my favorites. Oh, I'm wearing the embraceables. I'll show you those. We have lots of embraceables. But these are the Chanel. So those are our quick rundown of our earrings. Start with the card unlockers, moving to more of the statement pieces. We even have bigger pieces back there. I have these huge hoops that I just, oh, they're fantastic, which would also be a great $35 off item. So let me give you a little bit more of a spiel about your hostess. What we are trying to do for every hostess is reach the most amount of jewelry that they can earn. So for every order that you all place, they get $20 of free jewelry. When you get to, or when that your hostess gets to 10 orders, and it doesn't matter what the price is, it doesn't matter what the price point, we don't care how much money you spend, right? But when you get to 10 orders, the hostess then gets $40 of free jewelry for every order, so up to $400 of free jewelry. Park Lane spoils us so that we can spoil you. So if you are at all interested in hosting a party, we have so many different formats. This is one of the formats. The other format would be doing a Facebook Messenger party. We can, of course, do an in-home party. There's so many different formats and make it so easy and fun. If you're interested at all, when you text me your wish list, go ahead and put party in there, and I would be happy to send you a little travel jewelry box with a little sparkle inside. So keep that in mind. All right. Moving on, let's go to rings. I want to cover these kind of quickly. There's so many, such a variety. Again, this is the dimension ring. This comes in silver and gold, such a statement, and as a cart unlocker. This is why I'm showing it to you in the beginning. Beautiful, beautiful ring. One of our most popular rings is the Phoebe. Y'all, I was not into hearts too much until Park Lane, and I wear this almost every time I wear gold. The Phoebe, I love it. I believe the Phoebe is $50. And let's show you Dream. This is another one of my favorites. And then it's got that great back. When you have a wider back, you want to size up. So this is Dream. And there's so many choices, y'all. There's so many choices. We have a lot of ours have like 3-in-1. Right now I'm wearing Caviar, which are these 5 separate. So you can split them and wear them individually or all together. This is Caviar. And then this is Sawyer, which also comes in silver and gold. Just your basic, beautiful, kind of simple, understated ring. Let's see what else I want to show you. This gorgeous comes in silver and gold as well. This is the Josie. The crystals go all the way around. And that just gives me an opportunity to tell you guys that I know I talked about that there's no lead, there's no cadmium, there's no nickel in our jewelry. All of our crystals are Austrian crystals that are hand dyed. We have lots of gemstones. Quality products. And let's go in for the bracelets. This is the Lovey. Has all the metals in it. So silver, gold, I'm sorry, it doesn't have the hematite, silver, gold, and rose gold. And then it has that cute little heart there with the micropave crystals. This is definitely a cart unlocker. One of our other cart unlockers could be, as I pull away my bling, this is the Embraceable. The Embraceable bracelet comes in silver and gold. It also has the earrings. And I will pull this out and show you all really quickly. Embraceable. These are card unlockers as well. Sorry, these are $30, silver and gold. And again, very, very lightweight. Let's move on. Let's see if I can get this in really quickly so that I'm mindful of your time. So then our bracelets take a step up, and these are just gorgeous bracelets. Here we have 2 of the Prosecco, which are right here, and they come in silver and gold. And then you have the Arcadia, which is more of a hammered stretch to fit. Ooh, that's not the Arcadia, sorry. Stretch to fit. And this also comes in silver and gold. These stones in the silver are blue with the white crystals. And then I believe the gold has green and clear crystals in it. So Prosecco, definitely one of your $35 items, right? Or also half off, but a showstopper. All right, moving on to one of my favorites. This is the Kai. And what I love about the Kai, it's just this bar with the turquoise across, and it's got this little toggle clasp so that you can have it as tight or as loose as you want. Love the Kai, so pretty, great half off item. And then let's see, one of my favorites, I love this, comes in pink and black. This is Marshmallow, again, stretch to fit. A lot of ours are stretch to fit. Has the very pink, very pretty pink, pale pink enamel, and then the crystals surrounding it. So those are some of our bracelets. I'll just show you right here. I have on a piece from our Carefree set, which would be a great half off item. Then these Park Lane Loves, the different kinds of colors. These are sea glass. They're a set of 10. And then here is Mars, which is a beautiful card unlocker as well. It's got that center stone, little circle with micropava crystals. And then one of our impression bracelets, and then the embraceable. So those are bracelets. Moving on to necklaces. Just a reminder, send me your wish list. And then when I get 5 wish lists, then I will do a drawing for a free bit of sparkle from me. And I'm going to start with some cart unlockers for our necklaces. While I'm pausing and reaching for this, let me just say that Park Lane, like I said, has been in business for 70 years and really, really treats their stylists and they treat their customers so well. One of the things that they do is called Sparkle Box. Let me know if you're at all interested. When you text me your wish list or your questions, Sparkle Box comes to your door at the beginning of every month, and there are 2 subscriptions. There's the $24 subscription, which is 1 piece of jewelry up to $80 in value, and then the premium subscription is $39 a month for 2 pieces of jewelry up to $180. Free shipping. You guys, it's amazing stuff. So I had talked to you about Rue before, and then here are the Rue necklaces. And again, great cart unlockers. I believe they are maybe $32, y'all. Such a great layering piece or just a simple piece to be very subtle. So those are the Rues. Love the Rues. Great cart unlocker. We also have Hazies. And Hazies are just a tad bit more, but have them in silver and gold. Gorgeous pieces, layering pieces, or again, you can wear them by themselves. We also have the Hazy bracelets, which are, I don't have any to show you, but are, aha, yes, I do. I thought I did. Also, great card unlockers. Again, silver and gold, great layering pieces. Actually, I should throw it on here. We call these arm parties at Park Lane, and you can get quite addicted to the arm parties. And what you always are looking for is kind of different textures, different metals, all those kinds of things. All right. Then we have one of our fan favorites, the Josie. That is not the Josie. This is the Juliet. I already showed you the Josie. The Josie's the ring. This is the Juliet. Comes in silver and gold and can be worn this way or can be worn in the more traditional way. Great cart unlocker. Love it. I'm going to go ahead and show you the Bev, which is not a cart unlocker, but it would be a beautiful half off piece. Look at the, again, designer inspired, the micropava crystals, gorgeous piece of jewelry. That one only comes in silver, I believe. All right, well, let's see. I also wanted to show you our Windsor, incredibly popular, comes in silver and gold. The gold is a clear stone. The silver is the blue stone, $40, great cart unlocker. And then let's do just 2 more pieces that are, oh, I want to show you my Trudy. Park Lane does a lot of their necklaces that are either 2 in 1, 3 in 1, or even 4 in 1s. So this is the Trudy, and she is in silver and gold. And so you can wear it separately or you can wear it together. They come apart. Most of our necklaces have a 3-inch extender on them. And so you can wear them to the length that you desired. And then this is, oh, y'all, see, here we go. This comes in silver and gold, and I'm going to forget her name. I already did forget her name. I believe it's Angelic, but let me just quickly look. Yes, Angelic. Again, 3 in 1, comes in silver and gold, has that 3-inch extender on it, so you can wear these separately or so layered so easily so you don't have to worry about how to layer things. And then one last, that would be a great half off item. And one last beautiful necklace that I want to show you. This is electric, and of course it's all tangled, but it's got the paper clip chain. And then the kind of teardrop with micropave crystals. This also comes in silver and gold. So there we go. That's a quick rundown of a few of our most popular pieces. Go ahead, shoot me your wish list or any questions you might have. Put party in there if you're interested in hosting a party. There's monthly specials, sometimes even twice a month, hostess specials. And I hope you enjoyed seeing some of this Park Lane jewelry, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, take care. See ya.